Hi, Bobbi Palmer here with Date Like a Grown Up. I'm the dating and relationship coach for women over 40, and I'm in my backyard. Summer is coming, and it's a beautiful day, and you could hear the birds singing. Can you? Can you hear? And you could hear the planes go by. So here's what I'm here to talk to you about today. This is a topic of my last Grown Up Girls Night Out. How to tell a man anything without scaring him away, otherwise known as baggage handling. So if you're not a member yet of Grown Up Girls Night Out, I encourage you to go and register. It's a free webcast I do every single month, and it's always a different topic about dating and relationships and sex and how to look and feel fabulous, and every topic that you could ever need to really prepare you to feel great, get out there and meet great men, and eventually connect with that one special one. So if you're not a member, go to datelikeagrownup.com/GGNO. datelikeagrownup.com/GGNO for Grown Up Girls Night Out. And if you go there right now, you'll be able to view the recording of last month's GGNO. It's always there for you. So here's the thing I want to tell you about today in relation to how to tell a man anything without scaring him away. We got a lot of questions last week, and one of them that was really common was, how do I tell a man about STDs? In particular, the questions that I get most is, how do I tell a man that I have herpes? And it's a really, really important question to answer. I realize how uncomfortable it is, how scary it is, how icky it can feel. But I want to give you specific scripts, something specifically to say when the time comes to tell your man. And let me talk about when the time is. The right time to tell a guy, you got to be careful because you don't want to do it too early, but you don't want to do it too late either, right? It's not fair to a man to get into, right before intimacy and then let him know that about you. So really the best time to tell him is when you see real potential for an intimate relationship with him. So if he's looking like boyfriend material and he seems interested too, then I think it's something you need to tell. And here's how I would say it. Bob, there's something I'd like you to know about me. And then give him the facts, right? You can say, I have been diagnosed with herpes, and you can tell him very briefly how it is showing up in your life right now. So you could say, it really hasn't been a big problem for me, but I wanted to let you know about it. And then tell him this, and it's an important part. The reason I'm telling you is because I see that there's potential for us having a relationship, and I think it's important for you to know. And do you have any questions for me? Is there anything you want to ask me about it? And then just be quiet. Just be quiet. Give him a moment to think. Give him a moment to process. And then maybe you'll have a conversation. He may be a guy that says, doesn't work for me. Sorry, doesn't work for me. And if he does, that's okay, right? It's not about you. Everybody has their sort of boundaries about what they will and will not accept in a relationship. But I got to tell you the truth. 50 to 75% of women over 50 are either carrying the herpes virus or actually have symptoms. 50 to 75%. If you look down below, you'll see the link to the CDC article and the NPR article that has that information. So it's important to know, and this shows up in my population of women that I support. Almost half of them have the herpes virus. So you're not alone. And guess what? Most of the men that you're going to be sharing this with, they've either been with somebody or they may have it themselves. So I want you to know that it's not as scary as it may seem. And never once have I had a client have a man say to her, oh, forget it, no way, can't do it. I have 2 clients right now, both of them actually are engaged, and they both carry the virus, and everything's okay. The men don't, but everything's okay, they work it out. So this is all about dating like a grown-up, right? This is about being direct, being honest, and letting him know when it's fair to him and when it works best for you. So remember, Grown Up Girls Night Out, last time we talked about this in great detail. Go to datelikeagrownup.com/GGNO. You can get I answered probably 10 of these questions with scripts. on how to share certain things with men that you're interested in. That's what grown-up dating is all about. And I hope I helped you with that today. So have a really great day, and I'll see you soon.